I want to talk about Superman. There's an actor who was apparently up for the role at one time who's very upset, though he's just only talking about this now for the first time, probably because this suit is trending and everyone's talking about it, so he wants to get his name out there, because who is talking about this guy? Nobody. So this is the new suit. Here's an image of it. Mr. Terrific here is on the left. I actually think he looks great. He looks great. I like the jacket. We'll see how it looks when the film is done. And I feel the same about the Superman suit. This is not going to be the final version of it. It will be touched up in post. That's just a thing in modern comic book movies now. If I had my personal pick, I would say go with the classic suit, the suit that everybody loves, the one that Christopher Reeves wore, the one that's been around for 100 years at this point, almost 100 years. We're getting pretty close. But there's things I like about this one. I like this kind of Kingdom Come-esque. Not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. And I like that the trunks are back. I also like that it's bright and colorful, like a Superman should be. He shouldn't be dark and gritty. The collar, that's more of a New 52 thing. It doesn't bother me, but I don't like these lines in the suit. We'll see how it looks. And I know a lot of people are talking about how baggy it is. That will be fixed in post. That's done for comfort on the set. It won't, I would hope, it doesn't look baggy when the time comes. Doing stuff with post, it's just what they do now. So I hope it looks better. We'll see. But overall, I don't hate it. But I also don't love it. I'm just more of a, we'll kind of see where things go. I think he's going to end up getting a new costume in the movie anyway. We'll see what happens. This is probably just the beginning suit, and he's going to probably put on a new one at the end. That's my feeling on what they're going to do. Whether or not that happens, I don't know. But let's move in to the video here and talk about Doom Patrol actor Matt Bomer, who is very, very upset that he's not Superman. So Matt Bomer is very upset that he didn't get a role. And I'm not kidding. He didn't get a role in a movie that didn't move forward. It collapsed. So he is a gay man. Now, he's claiming that the reason that he didn't get a role in a movie that, I want to stress, didn't even move forward. It was a movie by J.J. Abrams, and it was called Superman Flyby. Thank God that didn't get made. Oh, man. That would have been, you think the Man of Steel, well, some of you might think the Man of Steel was nothing like Superman. I can only imagine what this Superman movie would have been by J.J. Abrams. Would have probably been a massive turd. But he's claiming he didn't get the role in this movie that never happened because he's a gay man. Which, I mean, I remember when J.J. Abrams was coming in and he was going to be the new DC Universe guy. Thank God that didn't happen. That was during the height of woke. I mean, you're talking about it all, and it's still bad in Hollywood, but you're talking about open woke, pushing woke. Everything's good if it's woke or if this person's that. I could only imagine that he probably would have gotten the role because of his identity. But he's saying the opposite. He's saying that 3 producers that were part of Superman Flyby didn't want him because he's gay. You know who else is a man who likes dudes, who's been in iconic roles? Ian McKellen. He played Magneto, and he played Gandalf. And you want to know what he didn't do? Insert who he was into the characters, and nobody cared. In fact, he's quite open about saying that anybody can play anybody, which I respect. It's called pretending. You're pretending to be people. As long as you stay true to the character, No one's, well, some people will, but not everybody. It won't be there won't be loud backlash to it like they're going to say there would be. What would matter is if you made Superman gay, because he's not. Superman has been trying to slide into Lois Lane's DMs since the 1940s. So, and if it wasn't her, it was Lana Lang. There's a long history of him liking Earth women. So that is bullshit. So as long as he is who he should be and you play him like he should be played, I think it would have been fine. And the way that Hollywood jumps all over themselves and slaps each other on the back for every stupid woke thing they do, this would have came off as a massive win for them. So I'm going to press X to doubt on this dude's story. Now, I think he was probably close for the role because if you look him up, like he's got the Superman face, which is very important. Look in this picture. You see a little bit of Henry Cavill there in his face. Like, they all have that look. Even the new guy that's playing him has, like, it's a certain facial structure that is Superman. And it's very obvious that they go for this look for everybody that they pick. And he does have the face. The problem is, did he have the chemistry? Did he have everything else that you need? Did he work good with the other actors? And I'm going to guess that he didn't. But instead of admitting that, hey, I guess I just wasn't right for this role, because he obviously got other roles, he plays this dude in Doom Patrol. I'm going to guess he went on this interview and said that for attention. Well, he got some. But I'm saying you're full of shit. I don't think anybody would have cared. Actually, some people would have said something. But in my stance, as long as Superman is who he should be and you play him as he should be, and you don't insert anything into him, literally and figuratively, I would have been fine with it because as long as you do a good job, that's all I care about. So, yeah, I think he's just looking for some victim points here. That's pretty much all I've got to say about it. So let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. What are your thoughts? You think he's just looking for attention? I mean, the funny thing about this movie didn't even happen. Were they supposed to take you to the other role? Were you supposed to be in Guns Superman movie? Maybe you can play Bizarro. Anyway, what are your thoughts in the comments? Please let me know. Also, if you would, throw a like up. Free. Slap that like button like Chris Rock got smacked. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Very important. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals.